Good morning, folks. Ann here. I'm at one of the trails close to my camp, and I decided I would do this today. It's a cloudy day. We still have a little humidity, but it's early morning. It's about 8:45, and it's cool in the woods, and it's, I think, about 72 degrees. So I haven't been on this trail, folks, in so many years. I just love it. I put the spray on today, but I have hairspray in my hair. It's the only way to look decent. And it might be attracting the bugs, so we'll see how it goes. Look at this beautiful, beautiful running stream right here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. But anyway, so let's get going. Now I have my protection, and this is a popular trail too. So you could see it's all padded down. People come this way all the time. I'm probably just beating the crowd because I'm so early. Not that there's a crowd. But I do have some things I want to talk to you about today. And it's for the people that are new to low carb. There's 10 mental traps that you need to watch out for when you're starting low carb. And it applies to me as well, folks. Because as a lot of you know, I've only been into this since March 22nd of this year. And the first trap is thinking that you have to do all or nothing. And that's not the case. You know, if you slip up, you don't give up. Slipping up does not mean giving up, folks. And another part of that is the fear of failure. Sorry, I'm looking around, but bugs, watching for bears, you know, watching where I'm walking. Gotta be hyper vigilant when you're out here, folks. I see they made these nice little bridges here to walk over, but I'm just gonna go across the rocks. So the fear of failure is another one. You know, of the all or nothing attitude. You don't have to do all or nothing. One step at a time. I say this a lot because it's so true, folks. It's so true. And another thing about that is thinking that food is good or bad. When you first start out, and I'm guilty of this too, you know, you put a label on your food. Well, this food is good and this food is bad. Therefore, I can't eat the bad food. Now, if you're starting out, you can't have that mentality right away. I mean, yes, it's good that you're learning that, of course. But, I know I say a lot. This is me, folks. But you can't have that mentality, because you're slowly getting into the change. You're not doing it drastically. And you have to eat the bad foods until you adjust. Well, maybe not some of you. There are bugs here. Too many. Maybe not some of you folks. You can stop the bad food immediately, but for those of us that have to go slow, and you know me, I recommend going slow. If you have to take it slow, you can't think, well, I just ate something bad, so I guess I can't do it, or I'm a failure or anything. You know what I mean, right? Give yourself a break. Don't label it right away and put it off limits to you, because you're doing a gradual decrease in your carbs and your processed food. Yes, you know it's bad. You've learned it, you know it. But you're gradually making the change. Don't jump into it real fast. Your body isn't used to that. If you go gradually, you won't get all the negative side effects that go with it, or you'll get very few. Another one is control issues. You know, you think you have to control any cravings, or you have to control how much food you eat, and you do. But if you're going towards the keto type diet, or even low carb, or any of them, whoa, boy, I don't know about this. Flying right into my eyes. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not concentrating on this very well, and these are important for the newcomers. No. What time is it? If I can get another few minutes this way, I'll head back. But you gotta give yourself a break if you can't control every single thing that happens. You have to at the beginning. Don't think it's all or nothing. And I think if you give yourself a break, it'll make it easier. You won't feel so stressed. You know, you'll stop thinking it's all or nothing. You'll realize you're taking it slow. Man, boy, it makes you not want to go in the woods by looking at me, right? I do love it out here. This is beautiful. I haven't been here for a long time. This goes over to a boat dock and a big, huge lake, but we're not going that far. And another issue is having the old diet trauma. You know, all those memories of your failed diets pop into your head, as they do mine. And I'm gonna head back, folks. The trail's getting a little narrow. Bugs are bad out here. But I haven't even touched on everything I want to say. I'm planning on leaving here and going across the road there to a lake resort. You know, RV rentals and a nice lake with a beach. And maybe I could sit over there somewhere and just go through the rest of this, and then just edit these two clips together if I don't get to them all. And I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll see you over there, folks.